It's early morning in a small American town. The streets are silent, the world still asleep. But one boy, Ryan, is already awake. While others dream, he's out there chasing his. Cold air bites his face, but he doesn't stop. Because comfort never built greatness. Ryan, 18, breathes deeply as he ties his old torn shoes. Every loop reminds him of the miles behind and the miles ahead. Across the track, his coach, Coach Daniels, a man with gray hair and years of wisdom in his eyes, watches quietly. No speeches, no noise, just respect between two people who understand one thing. Discipline speaks louder than talent. Ryan starts his run. His steps echo in rhythm with his heartbeat. The fog begins to lift, just like his doubts. He's not the fastest yet, not even close. But he's learning something far more important: how to keep going when no one's watching. Later that morning, he walks into school. Laughter fills the hallways, friends scrolling on their phones. Someone calls out, "Hey man, you training again? Take a break." Ryan just smiles and keeps walking. He's learned, if they don't understand your grind, they'll never understand your success. In the cafeteria, he eats alone. Chicken, rice, water, the same every day. Others eat burgers, fries, laugh loud. But Ryan's meal isn't about taste. It's about control. Because the small choices you make in silence shape the loud results you'll make in life. Evening falls. Rain starts to drizzle as Ryan runs through the empty streets, his breath heavy, his body begging for rest. A car follows slowly. Coach Daniels behind the wheel. He rolls the window down and says softly, "Discipline costs now, Ryan." But regret costs forever. Ryan doesn't answer, just pushes harder. Because he knows pain is temporary, but quitting is permanent. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months. Montage of effort, running under burning sun, icy mornings, pouring rain. No music, no crowd, no applause. Only repetition, only growth. That's how discipline works. Quietly, relentlessly. Late at night, Ryan sits at his desk, exhausted. His phone buzzes, messages from friends. "Come party, bro." He looks at the screen for a moment, then locks it. Above his desk, a handwritten note reads, "Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it." He leans back and smiles faintly, because he knows every no today builds a stronger yes tomorrow. Morning again, the same track. This time, Coach Daniels stands ready with a stopwatch. He says, "Let's see what your silence has built." Ryan nods. No words, no hesitation, just focus. The whistle blows. Ryan runs, faster than ever before. The camera follows each stride, each breath, each ounce of willpower. He's not chasing others anymore. He's chasing the version of himself that once wanted to quit. Midway through, pain strikes. A cramp hits his leg. He stumbles, falls hard. The coach rushes over. "You can stop if you want," he says. Ryan grits his teeth and replies, "I didn't come this far to stop halfway." He stands, trembling, and keeps running, because discipline isn't about how you start, it's about how you finish. Rain begins to pour. Ryan's clothes are soaked. His muscles scream for mercy, but his eyes burn brighter than ever. Coach Daniels watches, whispering to himself, "That's what discipline looks like." Because discipline isn't pretty. It's pain that shapes purpose. Ryan crosses the finish line, collapsing to his knees, gasping for air. The stopwatch beeps. Coach Daniels looks at the time and smiles. "You broke your record, son." Ryan's eyes fill with tears, not of pain, but of pride. Because every lonely morning finally meant something. Weeks later, the regional championship. Crowds cheer, cameras flash. Ryan stands at the starting line, heart pounding. Coach Daniels gives him one last look, a proud nod. Ryan takes a deep breath, remembering every sacrifice. When the gun fires, he explodes forward, carrying every drop of discipline within him. After the race, Ryan walks behind the stadium, medal in hand. The crowd fades, lights dim, and silence returns. He looks up at the stars and whispers, "It was worth the price," because now he knows discipline didn't take from him. It gave him everything. Lesson of the story. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Discipline costs pain today, but it pays freedom for life.